It's morning.
Yes, and what a lovely morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning
morning
to
to
you.
you.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning roast, and I'm, of course, your roast host, Sugar Chris, bringing some sweetness into your morning. With me is Mr. Sim.
The sugar in the Chris. I am the secret ingredient that makes the sugar, sweeter.
Oh my! And today I actually don't have a guest lined up because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this show because of the con and being on vacation and everything. So today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing. I actually have two packages. I have one from Ethan,
Ooh,
the All Caps Comics, and I have one from Mr. Gleason.
wow.
This is the Breakfast Club. I should have tagged them in my post
That's the one
promoting
with the
this.
cereal box, right? Remember?
Yeah. Yep. That's the one I'm really excited for.
Ooh.
It's Mighty Mascots. I like the first issue.
Okay, so we got Soul in the chat going, our morning roast coffee mug, crush it. Even during sunny days, just put cold brew, lemonade, or ice beer in it. Yep. I'm actually drinking ice cold Clamato right now. You have Mike Jimmy in there going, hello, lovelies. As they're saying, hi, hi. Dave going, hello, me babas.
Yeah. This is completely on me, Soul.
Like most of the goddamn time.
I was late getting moving.
You know, I can say the same thing on this show, right? That I could say with Adam AF. The host has missed and been late more often than I have.
I don't believe it.
Okay, so let's keep on moving while he's rubbing it.
I'm rubbing it.
Dave saying, all right, me babbers.
Yeah, I was moving slow today. Moving slow. I've been sleeping a lot since I got back from the con. I think I'm just wore out from all the excitement.
And Mike is saying, now the question is, did they start late because Chris couldn't get out of bed or because Sim just didn't get out of bed again in the first place? Again? I'm usually here.
Don't believe him. He sleeps in.
No, I don't. Not when I know there's a show on.
Now, speaking of Mike, we're gonna have Mike and Rich Perota on Friday morning with us,
Sweet.
and he's Mike's doing pretty good. Did you see how well his Life on Chorus doing? He's up past 2,000 already. That's pretty solid work.
You have Lola in the chat saying morning sugar, Chris and Sim. You have Johnny Cage.
Hey Lola.
That's a pretty big package you have in your hand.
That's right.
I think it skipped a bit. No, I'm hoping I didn't miss nobody. Yep, that's it. I pretty much got up to everybody that's in there.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff from the con I can show off, and I got, of course, my packages. So what do I want to start with? I guess I'll start with the unboxing.
What are you going to open it? An X-Acto knife, a knife, a bayonet, a katana.
I'm just gonna use my work box cutter.
That's not entertaining.
you want me to go get a katana?
Like take a katana, like a bayonet or something. Like do something stylistic. Fuck.
Let's see. Still says, "What's in the box, Chris?" Furry? No, it's not.
It's his furry costume. Yeah.
Furry Comics was the dress really funny. So what's the best social distance from a busty cosplayer? The days after conference. Good one.
Okay, Soul says you still have to read his intro.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Soul. Oh my. I don't even think I have a bayonet sitting here. Do I? No. My bayonets are.
You used to have it on top there.
No, I moved my bayonets.
Oh,
Yeah, they're sitting. Yeah, I moved them all back where they were, where they're supposed to be.
okay.
I could go get my bayonet.
Okay, use that X-Acto knife then. Not even have a knife like.
All right, let's see. Let's see. I guess I'll open Ethan's here.
Dave is like, I'm disappointed. I wanted to see that furry costume hanging behind Chris.
No. No.
No, if he had a furry costume hanging on the wall behind it, his niece would be all in it.
One, yes, she would. She was super wanting that. But geez, dude, $2,500. I was like, phew. I ain't got that kind of money, and that was cheap. Hey, it just notified me I went live.
You're live?
Yeah, but they can go up to like $5,000. That's crazy.
Lola saying, Chris, that's a nice rocking chair you got there.
That's right. I thought about actually getting a normal chair, and I was like, nah, I like this.
The old man part of him decided to took over and went, nope.
I'm like, yeah, but I can
rock it.
I can rock.
I can rock it while I rub it.
That's right. I probably should get cushions though eventually one day. All right, so it was had the Gemini mailer. It had, of course, the all caps little stickers like label there. I thought that's always nice. That's like Matt Krotz does with Kiri. That's a nice little fanciness under the box. And I got Star Blades. Which way is oh no!
Oh, went to the blur.
There we go.
How many copies did you get?
I got 2. Which one do you want, Sam?
The one you don't want.
That's what I figured.
You know I'm never picky with those. I'm not a cover,
Yeah,
cover either.
Yeah. I don't really care. Neither one of them, like they look good, but it's they're all just kind of standing. So I don't care either one. I'll give you these guys.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad they got them in. Oh, look, even a little all cap sticker.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
You went full in.
Let's see.
Now that's how you do. That's how you do. Branding.
It is a pocket knife. It's not the same size, but it also matters how you use it.
Yeah.
So I was saying, I really liked your stream from the con. It was well done for. Oh, thank you, Soul. Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned about landscaping, and apparently I was doing. Maybe I'm worried that my etiquette was not good, and how I interacted with the people. I don't know. I don't know what etiquette is for public streaming like that, and for talking with creators. I don't know. But I don't know. I think I learned a lot on that. It would be good. I'm thinking about.
What, did a lot of people complain because you said hi while filming or something?
I don't know. I feel like maybe people were bothered by me streaming. I don't know. I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah, like usual.
But I think I've still got like at least 2 weeks of vacation, maybe 3. I might go to more cons this year.
You did not even join us to watch the freaking Masters of the Universe yesterday?
Nobody told me. Nobody sent me a link.
Oh, fuck you. You were in a goddamn chat and you're in a goddamn group, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, I know. I did. I was like, I got into the chat and I was like, oh well, they didn't send me an invite. I guess they're busy. And I didn't even think about the DM room.
You know what that did? That made Ace think about kicking you out of the DM group. Watch your stream. You said it because I don't even know why he's in there anymore.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the DM room for some reason. I got because like I said, I kept falling asleep all day. I just woke up a little while ago before the stream, and but yeah, I did catch the first part of the stream, and I was like, well, they didn't send me an invite. Well, they're probably just not even thinking about it. They probably didn't realize I'm off or something, or something like that. And I didn't even think about the DM room. I was like an idiot. I should have looked in the DM room and been like, oh, there's the link. I should jump in. What was yesterday? Sunday. Dang it. I'm always working on Sunday too. This was a perfect chance. Mike says, yeah, fursuits are expensive. Would you do anything nasty in something that is as expensive as car? No, keep the effing in the car. Well, no. I don't even want to think about that. All right, let's see. Dave says he wouldn't trust himself on a rocking chair. Well, why not, Dave?
Because you would be rocking it too hard.
Oh, you get too excited, having too much fun? No. Well, there's the cost of like the fur and materials, but then there's also the labor costs and everything they put into it as well.
And then there's also the fact that,
because they're all like
very
homemade and stuff, and it's very niche, and everything. So, yeah, Lola, you might be costing you some money getting that suit when you get 1K.
Yeah, it's way more expensive than buying a red dress.
That's true.
You get that with like $5 at the,
Dave says, apparently the Starblade's art is really nice, but the story is lacking. Huh. Yeah, that's something I've noticed with some of these crowdfunders. A lot of these guys, the art's really nice, but the writing could use work. He says he hasn't read it himself, just seen a few reviews. And he says he can't believe I didn't know how to turn it. I didn't know what it was called. And I knew if you turned the phone sideways, it flipped it, because that's why I had the auto rotate turned off, because it was always flipping it whenever I was looking at my phone.
It's either landscape or panoramic.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know all this. Hey, Mr. Cox says, need 725 subs. How many does Lola need? Well, she's catching up. She's catching up to me fast, sir. Yeah, it's 735. Yeah, see, she don't need much. She's almost beat me. There's Yodam. Hey, Yodam.
Yeah, but it'll be more expensive.
Pale Rider. Yeah, apparently, Sam, Pale Rider told Hex, I guess Hex was talking about sketch cards. And Pale Rider went in there and told him that if he did a red dress commission, he had to make sure to get the 3 wispy chest hairs.
Yep.
Gosh dang it, Pale Rider.
It's like the Superman curl. Well,
no.
If it doesn't have the whimsy hair, it doesn't work.
All right, so I'm going to open up the Mighty Mascots box next.
It's cute. Hopefully nothing's broken in there, because it seems like it got banged.
Oh, yeah, the corner's a little banged up there, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was like that when it got to me.
Yeah. The post office don't really like boxes for some reason.
Okay, you've got it all nice packaged up there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad to see that. That's a
Sweet.
relief.
So you
Oh. Golden needs 760 on subs. Yeah, she's catching up to me.
so you got some spare paper in case you run out of TP.
I gotta do some cleaning. I got so much. Oh, another little box.
So the big box was just in that little box.
Apparently,
Get the fuck
was-
out,
it was a deception.
dude! That cost him way too much money for nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Why didn't you just ship this box?
I know.
Because there's nothing else in there. No, it's all just packaging. All right, we're gonna have Mr. Gleason on here and have a talk with him. Yeah, because that's all that was in here. I don't get it. All right.
Like, is Gleason Amazon or something?
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask him about this when we have him back on, because that does seem a bit wasteful. Cut
so
into
like,
his
yeah,
bottom line.
Soul's going. There's a lot of air in that big box. Yeah, that was probably filled with corros.
Like Samson's peppers in chest hair. Oh no, but I only have 3 wispy chest hairs.
Yeah,
Apparently
protect them where you're protecting them with all you got.
Apparently I'm a pretty weak Samson. So he's got bubble wrapping
Ooh.
and further packaging within it. So he definitely made sure this stuff arrived safe. I appreciate that. But I think he might have went a little overkill there with that big box. It probably hurt him. Okay. Set that box down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool.
I don't know. Can you show
Look
it?
at that.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Look at that cereal box.
So cool.
It has nutrition. Cut up mask and everything. Like, it's done up real nice. Look at that.
Like a real classic cereal box.
Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah. Well done, Mr. Gleason. Wait a minute, is that an actual cereal? Let me check in here.
Okay, so Soul's doing almost as much as JDA, who I'm going to roast on David Feed's stream tonight. Oh.
As much air as in. Oh, okay. JDA.
John De La Rose?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
So I was thinking.
And then there's a pack of goodies.
The mighty mascots.
I gotta set this up somewhere.
That's
Man,
that's the
nice.
book?
Yeah, Mighty Mascots. Yeah, so I'm opening it now. Let's see. So we've got. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. It's got like a little trading card set, and it's made. It even feels like a kind of like an old pack of cards.
Huh.
Says,
Yeah, like the one that came with bubblegum.
yeah, flops instead of tops. Yeah, that's neat. We got bookmark. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really like what he's done here. A lot of nice flavor and stuff to everything. I like it. got an ad for his YouTube channel. So be sure to check out Indie Comics Relay. And we got stickers. Yeah, this looks real good. What's this now? Let's see here. A poster.
That looks like Pillow Man.
Oh, the
Yeah.
guy right there. I'm trying to remember what he is now. It's been a while. Yeah, it's these three like combined together, the three robot looking fellows, if I remember right. They kind of combined together into one big person. If I can remember correctly. Because they were in, I think, the first issue. If I remember right.
Isn't that a book from Alterna?
Yes. Yes. And then we got like a little, like the old ads in the comic. What was it for? Hostess? Was that what it was? I can't remember now.
Okay, so saying Sim, guy's book is in the thumbnails. So to be fair, Mr. Fee just enjoys the art of the book, but the referral link is so douchey and passive aggressive, so I'm going to mock it.
Hmm?
Probably talking about the GDA thing.
Oh. Mm-hmm. He's yeah.
We're no big fans.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a huge fan of him. But hey, whatever tickles your pickle.
Yep.
All right, then we have the books themselves. And there's a lot of them. 1, 2. And I'm already liking some of these covers. See, 1, 2, 3. We have 4. Well, that's a big one. And then there's the variant kind of thing. They're all looking like popular characters
Yep.
from games and stuff.
Like you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something. Like you have variant
Yeah.
covers.
Yeah, you
5,
got
yeah.
variants. Yeah. It's, the regular covers and then variants.
Yeah. So you get multiple copies of everything, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like an interesting children book, or is it all ages or something? Or is it like that that show? What was that show, dude? On not Cartoon Network. Fuck.
It's kid friendly. I didn't
Channel.
see.
I'm trying to remember. They were doing a reality show, and you had a Pokemon type of guy and a princess and. You don't remember that? It was like on Adult Swim or something.
I don't know. But yeah, this is it's very kid friendly. But I feel like anyone could read it.
It was called Drawn
it's a
Together.
lot of
You've never seen that?
Oh, Drawn Together. Yeah, I love Drawn Together.
That's what it reminds me of. That's what
I
I'm asking.
really liked it when it came out. No, this is actually very kid friendly. Yeah, this is very kid friendly. There's not like it's something you could watch like Saturday morning cartoon like or something like that.
Drawn Together was freaking good.
Let me check here. The day later. Hello. He says he probably learned packaging from Publishing Pete at Alterna. Yep, more than likely.
So same. My Mighty Mascot has a bear, so no wonder Chris is on that.
Oh, come on now. No, I remember reading the first issue, and it was a lot of good fun. It wasn't they were just good guys fighting bad guys. It was simple. It was fun. And I could see the appeal
Guys,
for kids.
Stop picking on Chris and his furry behavior.
That's a big box in a box in a box. Yeah.
Hey, what was in the box?
What's in the box? More boxes. We got Keely Chow. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right. All right. So that takes care of those.
You done opening stuff now?
Yeah, that was all I had for unboxing.
That went by fast.
Well, that's all I had.
I'm not complaining, saying you went by fast.
Gosh.
Damn.
Give me a break. Keep yelling at me.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then I got a bunch of stuff from the con, which I don't know if I can show. Like, I don't think I have all of it here with me. Yeah, I think I'm missing some stuff. I am. Where's the things we won? Oh, they're back there. I'll have to get them later. But yeah, so for those who didn't see my stream the other day, I went to Steel City Con in Pittsburgh on Saturday and had a lot of fun, actually. I got to meet a ton of indie people and got to talk to them and actually got a lot of contact information from them. So I might be having some of them on as guests. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, my whole setup's getting completely overloaded with all this stuff. On the way there, I got to read some comics. I read Russ's book, Only Death Can Save Us. Let's see, did I grab that one? Oh, let's see that. There's that. Gotta get everything moved. Come on, there we go. Oh, I never did show off the books I got at the flea market too. I can show that too while I'm at it. But let's see. I mostly bought indie, but I did buy a couple of these weird war tales from back when in the 70s. Because I've always liked these. Because it combines like supernatural or crazy stuff with like, historical war. I remember reading one that was like set in World War II, and it had like Sherman tanks getting like attacked by like zombies or something, and or something like that. There was like the haunted tank and stuff. Let me see. It's on your back. No, it's not over, Dave. I still got to talk about the con and show off what I got, and I might even show off some stuff from when I went to the flea market. Chris, if I finish the heavy sugar drawing in time, Shay's going to auction it off. What? No. No, Pale Rider. Nope. Don't agree with that. Nope. Don't like it. Soul says, got the Ace a few days ago. Looks really nice. A bunch of extras and colored Canales art. I have to read it, though, and I'm debating if I should put up the Hardline poster since it has whips and...
Especially because it has...
Review of Only Death Can Save Us soon. Yeah, I'll try to get on that. I do need to get on that. Maybe I'll do a couple this week. But let's see where to start. Okay, well, while I was towards the end of the show, at the end there, they did a thing where all of the but they gathered up a bunch of different artists, indie artists, and people from the con there, and they got them all together in the what do they call it, event panel, or wherever the celebrities go to do their Q&As, and got them all together up on stage, and then they sold tickets, and if your ticket got called, you won something. and they were doing it for a children's museum, I think. It was
Okay.
something involving kids, you know. So I bought some tickets. Mom bought some tickets, and my niece got some. And I won this. I won this here, this like sketch cover. Street Fighter crossover with G.I. Joe.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's nice. And Trinity won a couple things, but it's back here. I'll have to grab them later once my stuff gets cleaned up here. And what else?
How's Harry?
I got, and then I got a bunch of, like I said, I met a bunch of indie creators and got to talk to them. This is one I bought, Tap Dance Killer. Apparently, this fella who's doing this book has been doing indie comics for like 10 years or something. He's been doing these books, and this is apparently supposed to be about an actress who takes on like kind of this. This is supposed to be like the role she's taken on for like, it's either a movie or for a play or stage play or something like that. And basically, she ends up becoming the role, getting too into it and becoming the Tap Dance Killer. And I thought it was kind of neat. He had a nice hardcover with it and everything. He's got multiple different books. He's got like a whole universe going, real nicely set up and everything. So let's see, there's more Tap Dance Killer. So I thought that was pretty neat. He did, I think, give me his contact info, so hopefully we'll have him on the show sometime. Like, I got a big pile of business cards and contact information now sitting here in front of me. I got to go through. And then I met another fella here, and he was doing a book called The Führer and the Tramp.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I have a feeling that's not approved by the
it is.
The estate of Charlie Chaplin.
I think he said he did get the approval. If I remember right, he did say he got the approval of the estate, because I brought up Charlie's London and everything, and how she went and got the approval of the estate, and she was doing this crowdfunder. He'd never heard of it, so he actually looked it up, and he's like, "Oh wow, that's really cool," and this and that. And he said I'm pretty sure he said he got the approval of for this one, and basically like Charlie Chaplin gets, I think, recruited for kind of like secret agent-y kind of stuff while he's filming, that movie, and Errol Flynn and all are like also secret agents that he works with or something. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think, yeah, he was apparently an Eisner nominee, and then here's the floppies for it. Yeah, see. Like, he gave me a deal. Yeah, won it. So I was like, because I was just going to get the graphic novel, but then he kind of gave me a deal, so I was like, well, all right. I'll go ahead and just get them both. Because he said, because this is, I think the floppies are actually a kind of like a remastering. He said that the graphic novel he put out himself, and I think it was in all black and white and everything. Well, after he got nominated for the Eisner, apparently some publishers kind of took interest in it. So then he was able to put out the floppies, and he was able to actually kind of edit it better, get some better artwork done, put it in color, and he actually added pages to it so he could better flesh out some storylines, do different things. If I remember right, that's what he was telling me. But it was, he said he was nice. He was nice to me and everything. Once again, gave me contact info, so it'd be cool to have him on. Yes. This one actually, and then let's see. This one actually I had seen before. I seen this one actually on Indiegogo, I think. and it was Peerless. It's a kind of like the whole blaxploitation, it's like old school kung fu.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember seeing this one on Indiegogo. He was actually right beside the Führer and the Tramp fella. And I was like, wait a minute, I've seen that. Once he said he had crowdfunded through Indiegogo, I was like, that's where I've seen this cover. And I talked to him for a little bit. And, we were talking and stuff. And, yeah, he might be coming on as well. Like all these people, pretty much everybody I met except for like maybe one person said they would come on. So I'm pretty excited about that. But also, while I was talking to the Peerless guy, another fellow was there, and he was talking about how he wanted to kind of get into drawing, being an artist for comics and stuff. And but he doesn't have a lot of experience with sequentials, but he's done a lot of he does a lot of artwork and everything. And his art looked good, and he said that he was looking to get it. So I said, hey, well, maybe you could come on our show sometime. Maybe I could help you network or something. Trying to offer some assistance. So I think I got his contact info as well. And then let's see. Then we've got this one, which I thought was pretty neat. Intergalactic Deathmatch.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cyberpunky style world with Mortal Kombat and like gladiatorial games sort of things. Yeah, and this was the exclusive like con variant of number 2. Like, apparently they were really nice guys. I talked to them a few different times and everything. They were really they were very much into the idea of coming on the show, and their book looks pretty cool. And apparently the artists they got for the book apparently were people who used to work for Marvel and stuff like that. Image, Nukem Comics. Yeah, I actually spoke to him for a minute there on the stream too. They were really nice. And then you've got this fella. Was Eric M. Cooper, Nightseeker. He had regular novels, but he also had these comics as well. And he said this was the one that you would want to pick up if you haven't read the novels and you're this is the start, jumping on one. And but he was saying that what did he say? He says he knows Billy Tucci because Tucci did one of the covers or something, or a print for his stuff. And he said that he meets him. He's met him plenty of times at cons and talks with him and stuff. So I was like, oh yeah, I know Mr. Tucci. Watch him on YouTube. But he apparently is going to be crowdfunding a convention down in I think he said Philadelphia or something. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But he didn't seem like he was very interested in coming on. He said, I don't think he was very big on doing the whole streaming on the internet and stuff. And this one was pretty interesting. Mythpocalypse. So it combines kind of like a post-apocalyptic world with like mythologies and different things. The cover looked really nice. It doesn't really mesh. The interiors are different though. And there's 2 different stories in this with 2 different artists. So like, yeah, there's a slight difference between the 2. All right, let's see. And then we've got. I finally got to meet the Wayward Cross folks again, and I got my copies of Waifu Apocalypse.
There you go. He got his furry book.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess on issue 2 there's a furry, ain't there? But I have issue 0, and it's about these body pillows that come to life and kill people. It was funny. He said that apparently it starts getting more serious, like in like issue 2 and stuff. So that's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how these turned out because I really liked issue 0. I thought it was fun. The, like body pillows coming back. And he's like, "Oh, I wash you all the time. Why are you doing this?" and it kills him. Let's see. And then I got a mouse pad while I was down there because I really needed one. It's like a Venom.
That was sweet.
Yeah, thought that was cool looking. And I was like, well, I need one because my wrist kills me. So I'm gonna grab that. And then I grabbed this little thing here. There you go, Stanley kind of homage there with all the different Marvel characters. I thought it was kind of cool. And then he threw me in a deal, so I got this Trinity. A little yin yang kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Gizmo and a gremlin.
Yeah, she liked that, so I went ahead and I was like, well, I'll just get that little Stanley homage thing and all. Let me see. What else did I get? Hold on, let me get my little winners there.
Okay. Oh. Soul saying, Sugar, there's a boob or butt mouse pad which are even better for your wrist. Look them up.
Lordy. Let's see. She won from that little giveaway thing. She won this print. That's Tamio, I think is how you say her name. That's from Magic the Gathering. Pretty sure. Which actually fits pretty well because she likes Magic. And then she also won this.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's nice that she got some cool little things. All right. Phew. And then, let's see, my brother, what did he get? He got some World of Warcraft stuff and a couple other things. And she got like a $400 dress. It was homemade, handmade dress. And it's got like all these different ways you can do stuff with it. And it's a little it's kind of modular almost and everything. But it was, it's got like a corset going on and all that stuff. She liked it and was really happy. Trying to think what else. You know that Kara Nicole from the Fire Bitch book?
Okay, yeah, I know about the Fire Bitch, yeah.
Yeah, she was there. She was there. I've only met her once in a stream. I think it was on Indie Volt. So I was like, well, she probably won't remember me, but I should probably still say hi just in case she does. But every time I went around her thing, she was busy and everything, or talking to somebody. So I was like, well, I'll leave it be. And then I ended up saying her name wrong to a guy and embarrassed myself because I kept saying like Sarah or Sarah or something like that for some reason. He's like, you mean Kara? I was like, and she was wearing some, kind of revealing outfit. So of course my brother noticed that. He's like, I might have to go get her autograph. I was like, gosh dang it, Jay. Oh, at Creators Outlet. Hail, hail, sir. Mike says that's an epic haul. Good shit. Thank you, sir. Oh, it didn't reach its goal. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see. Intergalactic Deathmatch looks painful. Reminds me more of Fist of the North Star, though. Yeah, I haven't got to read it yet, of course, so I don't know what exactly it's like. But it looked kind of cool, you know, the art and everything, and the guys were really nice and stuff. So, what else? Who else did I meet there? I met. Oh, what was that woman's name I met? She was really nice, and apparently her husband has a podcast. She didn't tell me the name of it, but she said her husband had a podcast, and it's apparently doing really well. Ah, there we go. Megan Withy. I don't know how you say it. Megan Withy.
Megan Withy.
Yeah, Withy. Yeah. Yeah. I've got so many business cards. Oh, and I got a little free pin too with the
Tap dance killer.
tap dance killer there. So that was pretty. Yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to. Oh, and I got to my brother back a year or so ago. I think it's been a couple years ago. He bought me a book called Yi Sun Shin, based on the Korean historical figure, and they were all autographed and everything. They looked really good, the covers and all. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, awesome. Well, the guy was there at the con because I picked up his little bookmark and stuff. He was selling some other book as well, something about Marxism. It was set in World War II, like kind of style. It was based apparently on the writer's like grandfather or something. It looked interesting, but I didn't get it. I don't know. But I did. Yeah, I did. It was cool to see the guy, you know, that did the artwork and stuff. Let's see. What's everybody saying on their chat? Creator Outlet says, "Did you get con crud?" Yeah, I got a bunch of con stuff. It's cool. I had a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of people. Let's see. Boob mouse pads or must have. I think my dad bought me one once. Hex says, "Hey, oh, there's Hex." He says, "Hey, folks, I want to join, but dealing with car BS." Oh, well, hopefully it's nothing too serious that don't cost you an arm and a leg to fix.
Hopefully.
No, we don't need red dress boob mouse pads. Let's see. Chris was intimidated by heroic femininity. Shot gentleman, Benjamin.
You know, I think the boom mouse pad, the red dress boom mouse pad, might just work.
She was
the boom mouse
talking
pad,
to
and then
people.
you have the piece of cloth coming out, so people can hold it against the screen and put it against your head.
That's a terrible idea. Don't like it one bit. All right, let's see. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to talk to a lot of people. Gosh, there was a lot of people I talked to, but it was great. And getting to do that stream was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of what all there was. There was a lot of cosplayers. There was like I said before, there was a Jessica Rabbit one.
With no chest hair, which was disappointing.
I'm sure there wasn't. I wasn't exactly staring. But
really?
Well, like Soul said, I'm a gentleman. No, there was a lot of furries. I noticed because Trinity was excited to see them. There was some Star Wars people, like couple people dressed up like the Mandalorian. There was a guy dressed up as a Viking. That was really cool looking. Apparently, there was one woman dressed up as Leia, in the slave outfit. and apparently, apparently her like nipples were sticking and falling out and everything. Apparently her whole boobs were coming out, and like, yeah, she apparently wasn't wearing anything underneath any of it. So like you could like her butt cheeks was all hanging out, and like her bits was all coming out. Because my brother made sure to tell me about that one. And apparently everybody at the con was talking about it. Let's see. Did I catch everybody's comments? Pretty sure I did. Oh, links for Nephilim Squadron. Let's see. He talked to other people, but no, well, I talk to women. I just that car lady was busy talking with people. I didn't want to interrupt her, and I talked to this Megan lady. I didn't talk to any of the celebrities. You know, I didn't talk to them. I never do. I don't really feel the appeal to go talk to like, oh, this person was in this TV show or this movie. I don't care. Yeah, I was like, who cares? I'm over there talking to the artists and the writers and all that stuff, and just going around looking at what people are selling. You know. Let's see, what else can I show off today? Let me set that back down. Let's see here. Let's move these over. Let's see, move these over. Everybody knows what these are.
And what are those?
Oh, it's just the books I took to read. So it's like Only Death Can Save Us and T-Bird and Throttle and stuff.
Oh, so you actually got to read some of those books on the PAL?
Yeah, that's what I did on the way to Pittsburgh. Let's see. Dang on, look at all these dang cards. Oh, those business cards. Got a ton of them.
Are you going to use them at least?
Yeah, I'm going to use them. I got to look everybody up and add them to my social medias and keep in touch with them so they come on the show, Sim. I was not only going and enjoying myself. I was networking. I was being a professional, Sim. You should be proud of me.
I am.
Like I met these folks. They had like a plot summary and everything, and they had some like just some character design pieces and everything. So they're still are very early in their book making, but they're doing it all out of pocket, getting it all ready. But I told them they'd come on sometime. I'd like to have them on sometime because this is their first campaign. There's a lot to learn. I don't want to see them go and make some mistakes and end up screwing themselves. But yeah, they're at shookearth.com. They're super nice. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed myself. Let's see. Apparently, for those who know them, what was it? Clownfish TV was apparently there at some point in time. I didn't know that until I got home. And, they were there, I think, on Friday. I was there on Saturday. But I thought that was interesting. I'm not a huge fan. I've watched them once in a while.
I don't know them.
Yeah. They're just, I don't really watch them that much anymore. I watched them once in a while here and there. And there was a guy there called, it had art of Gary Morgan. I thought I was looking at his stuff because he had original, art there. And his fantasy stuff looked really nice. I really liked those. He had a book there, but It wasn't like, like he's showing. Let me show you here. Like in this piece, like it's got all these like kind of fantasy looking creatures.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have as much that in it as it did. Like it was like people, and stuff. It was like a modern day person doing stuff, and I don't know. The art didn't look as good as this, So I ended up not backing it, or I ended up not getting it. Like I was really like, oh man, I want to see more of these cool looking almost fantasy looking creatures. Let's see, there was Megan Withy. I think she had something to do with Disney. She's going to be doing a crowdfunder. She said she's going to be doing one that's going to be about like different places. It's going to be kind of like an art book, she said. It's going to be about these different places in the world, and it's going to have like a little blurb about them, and it's going to have like a drawing of like different stuff. Like she has one that's going to be like one picture she had there was like a dragon, another picture was like a castle. I'm not sure if she worked for Disney or not, but she had like a lot of Disney pictures there. Let's see. Cleveland Sleeves. I don't know where that came from. And then this Thatcher E. Cleveland was the person who I'm pretty sure this was the person who had the was this the person who had the Mythopolys?
What?
I'm trying to remember. Let's see. We had Newcomb Comics, of course. I got a bunch of stuff here. All kinds. Yeah, the Sombrero Brothers. That's the one I just showed a little bit ago. Smogination. Eric M. Cooper. Peerless. Let's see. What's that? What is this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, and then that. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I got to get in contact with people. Let me check, see what people are saying. She probably got the slave Leia outfit before the pandemic and then ate a few too many Twinkies. Jessica Rabbit's lack of nose creeped me out as a kid. Let's see, new reviews win. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do some. Yeah. Then the Only Death Can Save Us link. I will be doing a review on Only Death Can Save Us. Yes, since I've read it. Talking about Clownfish TV, even though they're probably right and it is a bait and switch, what did you think of the Netflix Masters of the Universe trailer on its own? Sim?
I thought that the style looks interesting, but knowing what they're going to do and knowing Kevin Smith, it's not going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
The trailer seems more like a clickbait.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I said. In my head, I was like, when I looked at it, I was like, well, all of the stuff that they're showing could happen in like 1 or 2 episodes, and then the rest of it could be something else.
Yeah. It did say that the thing was not going to turn around He-Man. I don't know.
Like the synopsis sounded like it was going to be mostly focused on like that, the female, Tila.
Tila,
It's like her taking charge. Yeah, she don't even look the same. Let's see. Let me see. I'll show off some of the stuff I got at the Queen City Flea Market while I'm at it. So I got, of course, this one I showed off when the bargain bin folks was here. Somebody clearly decided they wanted to make an older Bristolian Dave. I still say that that's just Dave, older with a bald head.
Do not deny it.
Okay.
Even he couldn't.
And then I got some random books that appealed to me. Like I got Squadron Supreme, I got a Teen Titans that had Doom Patrol on it. Mainly because it had Doom Patrol on it. See, I got an Avengers. I needed this one. I had the other issues, so I needed this one, so I grabbed it. And I got this one because it had looks like it had the Serpent Crown on it, and I was interested. Let's see. Then I like old war story comics, so I got this one, Blitzkrieg.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And I got Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing. And then I got issue number 1 of Elementals. I had an issue of these. I don't know which one it was, but it had a vampire guy. He had like a little smiley face or something on his chest. And I remember liking it as a kid, so I got that one. So I grabbed that because I'm looking to find all of them. Another Doom Patrol.
So it's like, Sim, I had this song stuck in my head for hours. I go, yeah, I know. They made me delete that video that I used to. When I used to open for Saturday morning cartoon, there was a video where it was, I need a hero with a whole bunch of cartoons. Not using it anymore.
Yeah. What's this? Okay, just 1, 2, but still. Oh, I guess 1 to 2 hours. And then I got this one, the Marvel Comics Presents, because I had
that one before.
Yeah, I had this one as a kid. So
That's Jay Lee.
So I was like, yeah, I want to get in on that. It flips over to Wolverine. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I remember this book. I want to grab it because mine's all damaged. I got classic X-Men.
Oh yeah, that's what I started with, my X-Men.
And then I also had this when I had this one growing up, so I wanted to grab it. I'm trying to make sure to grab all the books that are either are really damaged and stuff from when I was younger when I find them. That's why I have so much in this. And I got this one because it was All-Star Squadron. And it was only 75 cents. And this one, because I needed it, because this is $2.49 and I had $2.50. So I was like, oh, I need this. I was like, man, because I always wondered what happened before. Yeah, I always wanted to get the beforehand one. I got this one. It says Metamorpho. And then I got a shit ton of Rogue Trooper.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like the first 30 some issues or something, like 31 issues. It was crazy because this is almost exactly the amount of issues I had growing up of Rogue Trooper. Because I had the first, I think, 31 issues of Rogue Trooper.
So somebody resold you your own collection?
Pretty much. But I know it wasn't mine because mine was tore to pieces from me laying them on the floor and stepping on them and stuff like that. Look at that. That is cool. I'm looking forward to cracking these back open and rereading them.
In 20 years. Oh, sweet. Love that cover.
I loved these books. Growing up, I loved Rogue Trooper. So I used to. That's what I would do. I'd take him with me everywhere. I'd take my little books with me wherever I went. If we had, because we was always going places, so they came with me, and that's what I do on the way there. Just be reading books.
That looks like Bart Sears. I like it.
What does it say?
That was a great series.
I don't see a name on it. But yeah, this. I love it. But yeah, it just keeps going. I still got a big stack here. This is, and I also learned about the ABC Warriors through Rogue Trooper. And I need to get their comics as well.
Yeah, they're a bit harder to find though.
Because I really like ABC Warriors. Yeah, I'll spare you all from having to sit through me showing off every single one.
Yeah, 2080 was the shit.
Let's see. Then I grabbed this one of Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Yeah, I had only seen this one I think once before. This Fantastic Four versus X-Men. So I was like, well, I'm gonna grab those. I ain't even seen those before. And I don't know anything about this one, but it had what's that now? What is that? Stupid phone. Yeah, but it had the Biz on it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Could be good, who knows? And then I grabbed these two of The Life of Captain Marvel, because I love the original Marvel. Eventually I'll find 1, 2, and 3. And then issue 1 of Death's Head 2, as well as issue 2.
Those are sweet. Big fan of Liam Sharp.
And then I got Lobo, of course.
Do you have the collection, or you just have one issue?
What? Do I have all 4?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I got to go back through my collection and look. I have a lot of Lobo books, but I don't know which ones I've got. I know I was pretty sure I didn't have this one, so I grabbed it. Oh, they also had the horrible Lobo, the skinny one.
Yeah, never buy that.
Yeah, they had his first appearance. I was tempted to buy it for you and send it to you when I sent you my pile to mess with you. I'm like, oh, how did that get in there, Sam?
Why? When did you start hating me?
But I didn't, because it was like $3 for it. I was like, what? $3 for that trash? No way.
Good.
I'm like, I ain't paying that much for that. When you got the main man for like $1, screw you. And then I found this one. I don't know anything about it other than, of course, it's Punisher, but I thought the cover looked really good, and it's got Starlin, you know. So I thought, well, this is probably good. It's numbered. Of course, it's 3 or 4, so so I won't be getting the whole story.
Where's 1, 2, 4?
Yeah, and I'm missing a few. Let's see. And I got this.
The movie.
Yeah, it's got McFarlane on it. I thought that's interesting.
Did the inks or did the art?
It's a cinematographer, so I'm guessing he did the art.
Yeah.
It says written and produced by Roy and Dan Thomas, cinematographer Todd McFarlane, color consultant Carl Gafford, and title design David Cody Weiss, and Tony DeZuniga set design. So this is
That sounded weird as a name. That sounded made up.
it's DEZUNIGA.
Right?
Zuniga. It's
Don't try it too often. I'll be
Yeah.
right back. Let me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Infinity Ink number 35. Let's see. Soul saying I remember some of these covers from my teenage years. Found out about Rogue Trooper a lot later though through the video game. Good one. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually I have the game on Steam and all. I don't have I played it? Pretty sure I've played it. Yeah. Let's see. Fantastic Four versus X-Men is one of my favorite Fantastic Four stories, with Doctor Doom writing a fake Reed Richards diary claiming he mutated them deliberately. Everyone is pissed and Franklin saves the day. Oh, cool. Can I find, where's the other one I got? Yeah, because I got 2 of the issues, and I really found the one cover funny. Let's see if I can dig it out real quick. Skip all these others real fast. Yeah, there it is. This one here. I found this one. This was the 2. I only got 2 of the 4, but I really thought that was fun. Reed Richards got like a troll. He's like trolly looking face. He's just pointing. I thought that was funny. Let's see. I got this one. Marvel Triple Action. The Black Knight lives again. Dun, dun, dun. And then I managed to find some original Captain Marvel.
Ooh. And I'm back with a fully loaded coffee. My first coffee of the morning.
First.
Yeah, because I woke up right before the stream. So all I had was a cup of Clamato quickly.
Yeah, like the whole time I was at this flea market, I was like, man, they want like $3 for this book. They want $2. Jeez, I went down to like when I went to that con, like they were selling like these original Marvels for like $12.
and they were great, until they killed him and never bought him back.
Well, that death was really good though.
Yeah,
that was a great death. It would be a shame to kind of change it,
Yep.
But I was like, man, like, cause I think I seen these exact same issues in a long box down there at the con, and it was like $9, $10, $12. I was like, man, maybe it wasn't so bad. I paid $2 for these, $3. I mean, obviously they're in a little rough shape, than these were, but still. Let me at 2000 AD. Villains Takeover Special. I bought it mainly for those gentlemen in the back. Rogue Trooper villains. And the back covers got this nice piece. Let's see. Yeah, Sam, I was showing this piece off because I thought it was funny. He looks like he's got like a little trolley face. He's just pointing and laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing at at his son.
He's like, oh, look at you crying like a baby. It's like, what the? Another Biz cover.
And that's a Biz book, and it's fully painted. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is a good looking one. I got the Judge Dredd Batman graphic novel. It's got like all their crossovers in it.
And that one's the best.
Yeah, this was a good one. So I was glad to find that. I was pretty happy about that. And I always try to get the Unknown Soldier when I can, just because I like him. I liked.
He's unknown.
I had the issue where he kills Hitler in it, and I was pretty excited about it. I remember really liking that book. And got another Doom Patrol. I'm pretty sure this is Biz.
The cover's fucking great. Yeah, but there's also SMS that does art like that. Yeah. That's probably Biz.
Yep, it's Biz. Simon Biz. And then I had this one as a kid growing up, so I grabbed it again. I found this one interesting. Hawkeye, he's trying to deal with these kind of like acrobat people. And they have like little gadgets and they do all kinds of parkour. But there's like this old man who's like this big corporate dude. He's like super rich, but he's got like apparently psychic abilities where he can kind of control people, like kind of possess them. So he possesses Hawkeye in the middle of the fight. And it throws him off and he starts getting beat up because this old man don't know what he's doing, in this body. And then finally he pulls back out of the body and Hawkeye gets back control and he beats up the acrobats. And the old man ends up passing away because he's like really old, and it put a little strain. It put a strain on him, but he wanted to live the life of like a superhero for a little bit, before he passed on. So I thought that was interesting. And of course, Herc, you gotta love Hercules. His was just fun. And then I grabbed a bunch of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Because I love the movie and I've never got to really read the book.
Did you get all of them, or it's just
No, just these 4. Yeah, it's nowhere near all of them. It's just some random bits of them. Like I got 3 volume 2s and 1 volume 1. So it's issue 1, 2, and 3 of volume 2. And then volume 1, number 4 of 6. This one. So I got a good amount. I got something of them. It's a start. And then I got this Justice Society because I like the JSA. But once again, it's like a number 3 of so many, so unfortunately, or no, it's 2 of 5. So much. So I'll get part of the story. And here's The Demon by Mr. Kirby.
The Demon?
Yeah.
My favorite Kirby creation.
There was a bunch of these down there at the con. Like there was a bunch of, one guy had a bunch of issues of this. And I found this issue in his pile. It was $9. I was like, ooh, I paid 2 for this one. I was like, ooh, I made some good deals after all.
Yeah, people are hungry now.
Another Justice Society.
Tell yourself they haven't been making cons for a long time.
And then I got this one, but I don't know anything about it. The Ring of the Nibelung.
Nope, no clue.
I've seen it had Roy Thomas and Gil Kane, so I thought, well, that could be good. I recognize those names.
Usually those are graphic novels adaptation, usually when you see him. Roy Thomas, isn't he the guy that used to do the Conan stuff?
I don't know. But it looks like, fantasy sword and sorcery type stuff,
Yep.
So it could be fun.
Looks interesting.
And then apparently this was apparently from a library because it's all like laminated and stuff. But it's the graphic novel by John Byrne She-Hulk. So I only paid $5 for it. It's obviously, all laminated and stuff from the library. It's got like stickers all over it from it and stuff. But I mean, heck, if it's only $5. Normally these things are a lot more expensive. And it lets me get to read all the run So I'm happy with that. I'll take that.
Yep.
And then we got Ray. I was really happy to find this one. The Ray companion book. The graphic novel for Ray. I was really happy to find this because I had always, as a kid, I had Ray in the Future Force. I had like 1 or 2 issues of it, but I never had all of them. You know, I only had like 1 or 2 issues, so this way I can finally get to read the whole story. Yeah, so I spent a lot of money at that food market. And then, of course, I got a book. Then I got a regular novel, Bernard Cornwell's Archer's Tale. I've read this book quite a few times. I really like the series. I like Bernard Cornwell. Good author. But yes, I read Only Death Can Save Us. I did read it, and you could still smell it when I opened it. And I will do a review on it here eventually, once I can get time. But I am looking forward to reading all these books, like this, like Intergalactic Deathmatch. Like that's a nice looking cover. And you know, all these indie books look pretty good. Peerless, Führer and the Tramp, you got Tap Dance Killer. I'm looking forward to getting in touch with all these folks and having them on so you guys can learn about their work as well out there. I started to read Doom Fate as well, but I ran out of time. I didn't have enough time to read all of Doom Fate.
And even so, Lion saying, yeah, your channel needs more reviews.
I don't know. They're all fussing at me about it. I'll get to it.
Whoa, stop the sass. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I need to do more reviews. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to make time for it. It's the hard part.
Just pick a day. No, meaning a day you don't stream, a day, you know, that's your day.
That's the problem. I stream like 5 days a week.
What do you mean you stream 5 days a week?
I stream 5 days a week. You do the 2 morning roasts, right? You got the evening roast. You got your show on Saturday, and then I do a show sometimes on Sunday.
There you go, Sunday. You flip a coin. You play a video game or you do a review. Or you play a video game, you talk about a review. There you go, you mix and match. Play a video game, you talk about one of the books that you read.
Yeah, I guess maybe I could do that. Maybe my Sundays with Sugar could be like reviews and gaming or something.
Gaming while we're reviewing.
A possibility.
Uh-huh.
I do like that cereal box. Look at that. Ain't that something? Even has the little mask and everything. That is nice. I gotta find a way to keep it all nice and safe so it don't get damaged. So it says, Der Nibelungenring is a German saga. It has the hero Siegfried, who bathed in dragon's blood to make his body invulnerable. A leaf fell on his shoulder and left a weak spot. So similar to Achilles. Then.
Yep.
Right. And we got Pops in the chat. Not much, Mr. Pops. All right. That was the cover of the pocketbook I had. Yeah, it was very fun. It was a very eventful con. I got
But
to talk.
I'm telling you, if you really like Rogue Trooper, you should really check Alien Legions.
Yeah, yeah. I remember I used to see the ads for it in the comics, but I never did. I never did read it. I'm trying to think, what else did I do at the con? I didn't get my comic book supplies from the con either. I was going to buy some bagging boards and I didn't, because I really need bagging boards. I need those, and I need some at least 2 or 3 long boxes.
The fun part of our books, they come in bags and boards.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them do.
At most.
Let's see. Chimera's with us. Let's cut your hair, hippie. I hear you. I hear you. Let's see. Let's see.
It's weird. He's so young and sounds so old. Right? Cut your hair, you hippie. Get off my lawn.
All right. So to recap here real quick, we unboxed Starblades that came in from All Cats Comics. And Kyle.
The left right. Your right one's mine, and your left is yours. I'm getting the heroes. You're
You're
getting
the heroes. I'll keep the bad guys.
Sweet.
Yeah. And what else? I got the Mighty Mascots came in, and it had a ton of stuff. So the biggest thing I liked was this fancy cereal box. And
Camera says my parents were boomers.
all the different issues. There's I think 6 issues.
I thought it was 5. I didn't see on number 6. Maybe I'm mistaken.
This one's number 6.
Okay.
I think it's 6 issues plus the variants. So there's 12 copies here. And a bunch of little pins, and even put the little trading cards in an old style pack, like a bubblegum pack. I thought was really cool. But so I am a Breakfast Club member of that. Let's see, what else did we get? I showed off a bunch of my stuff from the con. I'm not going to go through all that, but there was a lot. You'll have to go back and check if you want. Camera says his parents were boomers. He says he's trying to sell his copy on eBay. Of Starblades?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A lot of people try to flip them. They buy 2 copies and then they try to sell one.
Is that pile getting big enough that we should? You're gonna have to send it soon.
I don't know. I gotta check.
Are we still waiting on some stuff?
I don't know, Sim. I don't know what else is left. I might have to send them out. It is probably getting a little hefty.
Yeah, that's why we have to be careful with. Yeah, if you don't want to charge too much.
Yeah. Come here, seeing if he can flip his. Plus, he's running out of room for his comics. Yeah, I need to organize and get mine put in long boxes and put them over there with the others.
You know what you
should kind of heavy.
Maybe you should shop yourself for a new shelf. You could put behind you or something. Put all your books stacked there. That's what I like to do.
Do what?
Buy yourself a big shelf so you could put some boxes there or some just comics stacked there.
Mm.
You could put all your seats, your indie there, all lined up.
Yeah.
And you could start putting boxes in there too that you could just swipe open and start going through the boxes.
Yeah, I could do that. Possibility. But yeah, I showed off some of the stuff I got from the con. They gave this away to my niece. Let's see here. Come on. It's a cameo from Magic the Gathering. It was a print.
I had that burnt out niece that's sleeping on the couch behind with the teddies.
Yeah, hiding back there. Yeah, she stays up all night. Wow. And then I got this. I bought this little print here, so I liked it. And then
Not judging.
she got this yin yang. And I got this mouse pad from Venom. And let's see. Oh, wait, let's see. Chimera only says that because his graphic novel hero is more on the short hair side. I put a link for Testament. Let's see. Came up with the Shaggy hair burner con. Shaggy is the cosplay Chris should have done at the con. Yeah, I know, Soul. Everybody says that because everybody calls me Shaggy. You're like, oh, Matthew Lillard's there. You should dress up as Shaggy.
It's not our fault. You shag well.
I thought about it, but I didn't have the clothes for it. I probably should have stopped on the way there and picked up like a green shirt and tan pants or whatever. But I didn't. Oh well. But I talked to a lot of indie creators, so I got this here, Tap Dance Killer. And what else? Let's see. Go back through real quick for people who just joined. I got Waifu Apocalypse 1 and 2. I already had issue 0, so I was happy to see that I could continue on. Then I got Mythpocalypse. It's like a post-apocalyptic world with like supernatural, like mythological creatures and such. Night Seekers, or Night Seeker, sorry. And then I had Intergalactic Deathmatch, Nukem Comics, and I got 1 and 2 of that one. Who else did I get here? I got a sketch cover that was given away to me through their charity of Street Fighter crossover with G.I. Joe. Which I'm not to play too much because Vega there was my favorite. The man with the claw, he was my favorite Street Fighter. Him and what's the kickboxer? What was his name? The tall kickboxer man. Can't remember now. He did that like tiger uppercut. And then I got the Fuhrer and the Tramp. Oh, there's number 2. There's number 2 of Intergalactic Deathmatch. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, Sagat. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Johnny Cage. I had a brain fart. Yeah, he had the eye patch and the scars on his chest. Yeah, I really liked him. I thought he was cool. And it was Peerless. And then I got the floppies for Fuhrer and the Tramp as well. So I met a ton of people at that con. Got a bunch of contact information. I was doing my hustling, moving and shaking. Good stuff. So hopefully I'll have new guests on the show in the future. Let's see. If we're good at the shag, people will talk about it.
You ain't wrong.
After seeing the Venom 2 trailer, all I can think of regarding that character is, why, I'm a making breakfast. I don't get it. I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's making breakfast.
Well, I don't know.
That's the trailer.
That's it?
Yeah, well, he's not doing nothing. Venom is making breakfast.
That's lame.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's extremely lame. Why is Venom making breakfast? What?
Yeah, making breakfast for Brock. Yep.
That's not how Venom. That completely emasculates the character. He's supposed to be a badass. Now you got the symbiote making him breakfast? Like, what? Wow. Okay, way to turn it into some weird comedy thing. I guess. Like, I don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. But the good thing is I don't gotta like it because I can just not watch it. I can just stick with what was it, like Lethal Protect? Oh man, I really liked when Venom fought Juggernaut, and he got like doused in like mutagenics or something like that. It like formed all these little Venom heads on his shoulders, and he grew like extra arms and started fighting Juggernaut. Like he initially gets his ass kicked, but then he like goes into all this mutagenics and gets all these like voices in his head, grows like extra arms and like little heads, and then he starts fighting him and beating him up. That I liked. That was a good comic. Venom was cool. I like Venom.
Lethal
So,
Protector, yeah, that was a great series.
yeah, Lethal Protector. Yeah, that was a good one. So I will not be watching the movies. Yeah, the Madness. Yes, I have those issues here in my big long box. That was good shit. Like beating each other with like street signs and stuff. Commander says he's going to check out Venom 2 only because it has Carnage in it. It's going to have like Woody Harrelson though in it.
Yeah.
I feel like Woody Harrelson's like too old to play Carnage at this point. I don't know. And I feel like he's just going to be, all he'll be is like his character from like Natural Born Killers or something. I don't know. It could be good.
I know. I'm not sure about that one either.
But I'll probably not. I'll probably not watch it. Because I don't watch most of these comic book movies. They usually don't really interest me or grab my attention. Let's see. Chimera says he will return to my show. Oh, okay. Well, I'm good to hear it. I always like to have folks on. Chimera says it's going to be one of those so bad it's good movies. What did Sim, did you watch the first one?
The first Venom?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you think of it?
That was okay. It was entertaining. Like the fact that they made him eat the head like in Lethal Protector.
Yeah.
But they're taking that out in the second one, supposedly.
We got to make it as family as accessible and as family friendly as possible.
No, just make it as accurate as possible and leave it the fuck alone.
It's got to have the most appeal to as many people. We got to make it bland and generic and no quality to it.
Yeah, I would say respect the goddamn IP.
Yeah, that's how it should be. But that's never how it is. Zach will give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've realized like I used to watch a lot of your boy Zach's videos, and I realized I never agreed with him on anything. He'd do like a movie review, and I'd be like, "Man, this sounds terrible," and he'd be like, "Yeah, I loved it."
Yeah. And then the movies you liked, he's like, "Oh, that's shit." And I'm like, "Well, okay, that's why I don't really like your books, I guess."
Yeah, and he'd do like a comic book review, and he'd be like, "Yeah, this wasn't so bad." I'm like, "It looks terrible."
What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, like that looks awful. I'm like, man, I'm like, I don't agree with this man on anything. Zach, guys, I just ate a breakfast burrito and watched this movie. The breakfast burrito enhanced the movie experiences. Chimera says he recommended Black Lagoon to Zach, and he didn't like it. What?
Uh-huh.
See, what is he doing?
How can you not like Black fucking Lagoon? Especially when you say you like military stuff and stuff like that. Dude, it's like... Anyways. Dude, he also did not like Vampire Carpenter. That was a great movie.
Really? He didn't like John Carpenter's Vampires?
Nope.
Wow. That's a good movie. I used to watch it. Man, I've watched that movie so many times because it was always coming on the Superstation.
Yeah, and it's the type of vampire I went with Vincent. Like,
Yeah,
it's
those
the
vampires kick ass.
huh? They're like the bestial one,
Yeah, they come up out of the ground and stuff. That was fun.
Yeah. and they predate. It's another breed of people. It's not just.
Yeah. So it says the first Tom Hardy was already so far off target. I wasn't curious about the second one anyway, and now the sitcom attitude of the trailer completely killed my interest. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that kills me. I remember I really liked Venom. I thought he was so interesting, and like it almost felt like the symbiote was kind of like like a drug addiction or something, and the way it worked and everything. So to see it go from that darker, kind of story, meaning behind it and everything, and the parables, the way it can compare to different things in real life. It's just everything it had going on with it. To see it go from that to just some sitcom-y, jokey shit. Ugh, that's frustrating. Like Venom as a character is a very interesting one, and I liked Eddie Brock.
Yep.
Like I'm not a fan of the Flash Thompson one. I liked Eddie. With Tom McFarlane and everything. The Flash Thompson one didn't really grab me. I didn't really like, and one thing I really hate was when I seen that they made it to where there's all kinds of symbiotes. Like there's a whole planet now.
Yep.
I was like, what? No. No, you're completely killing it. He's almost like a horror movie character, like Alien. You don't really kind of reveal all this information about it. He was better as this like parasite thing that Spider-Man just kind of picked up out of nowhere. You don't know where he came from. He's just this horror movie kind of like monster. Like you're turning him into just some generic shit. Like he was better as like a almost horror monster. Now I heard there's like a god or something, symbiote god or something.
Yep.
What is this stupid shit?
Dude, it's like there's also the fact that Gambit in every universe except one, right? Are you still there? You kind of froze up. Anyways, Gambit is like the mediocre by choice because he asked Mr. Sinister to reduce his powers for him because otherwise he turns into a godlike power thing, and they made that into one of the universe, and he came to be a bad guy or something. He's a god level mutant. So, am I still alive and Chris is gone, or I'm the one that's frozen? Can I get a sup? We hear you some. Chris is gone, or it's the other way around? No, there you go. That answers my question. Oh yeah, that's pretty awkward. Middle of conversation. You just out. I didn't like the John Carpenter vampire either, to be fair, but I missed you. But they pulled the second vampire into the sun with the cars when it felt like an unfunny running gag. No wonder that inspired Wimpson. That's not the part that inspired Wimpson, but thank you. I'm a big Carpenter fan. Thank you, Chimera, letting me know that I'm live. I don't know. I'm guessing you pulled up with the Barbie and go, "Hey, Barbie, let's go party." And Chris just jumped out a window. Probably riding that little Barbie Jeep with Bell Rider. Because he's a Barbie girl. So while we wait for Chris to come back, I can't show you what I'm working on, but I'm doing little tweaks on that remastering of the rose cover there. That piece means a lot to me because that's in 2014, that's when I found out my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and 2015 was the day that I came up with the story, tweaked up the design for Rose, which that was the first piece that I did. So I'm remastering it myself, the cover. So hope you like it. And Scotsman did an amazing job to remastering that cover of the original cover of the Return of Nat from 2016, which was supposed to come after this in Zidara 9, but got cancelled. And Scotsman took it upon himself to go and do, you know what, I'm gonna remaster that and surprise Sim, which he did very much so. That I'm gonna be doing a variant cover for with it because I think it deserves. So I'm guessing the problem with Chris is going to be longer than just like, oops. Nah, I don't think Bell Rider would have run over his. Nah. Probably just went in front and went, meep, meep. And Chris went, felt the wind in his hair and between his toes. And he heard the deep voice of Bell Rider going, come on, Barbie, let's go party. And that's it. So, Sim Dude, Carpenter Rules. I like a lot of his movies. We watch in the Mountain Man. Dude, the Mountain Man is one of my fucking favorite movies. I love it. Yeah, dude, I fucking love that movie. I'm a huge Carpenter fan, dude. I rewatch his movie like even the ones that are not that good. Usually, like the Mars thing. Like I think it's one of the worst movie he did, but it's a good premise, and sometimes I like to rewatch it because it's funny. I can't share shit, dude. I can't share nothing. I could if I could share a video, I'd probably make something funny or play that when the waiting game with the red dress hump. So I got no message from Chris neither. So I'm guessing his internet just went out and he's waiting. And knowing him, he's probably stressing the head out of it. Huh. Maybe I'm with my phone. But nah. If I open a new tab, you won't hear it. If only I had full control, you'd actually see what I'm working on. Oh, maybe I can do that though. Hold on a sec. Let's bypass this shit. Give me a second. Come on, open up. Okay. Update. Yeah, update. Need to update my OBS. Give me a sec. Launch OBS. Let's bypass this. Cancel. Start virtual cam. Let's go camera settings. Boom. This should work. There you go. Now, can I change the setting and put a video from YouTube? I don't know if the audio will work though. So yeah, here's one of the things I'm working on. And I want to show you something. Just give me a sec. Shouldn't be blurry, is it? It's a bit blurry. Ah, damn it. See if I can. But this is the remastered cover of Scotsman, which is going to be a variant cover. This was the poster and the cover that was supposed to be in Zidara 9, but when it got canceled. So it's very, iconic to have Scotsman remaster the entire piece, and I'm definitely going to be using it as for the return of that. And this is the remastering I'm doing of the Rose. As you can see, I'm still playing with it a bit. It doesn't come out as good in there. Because I'm working on it on Photoshop, I just quickly switched it to Clip Studio. Because that's how my setup for OBS is. Hold on, let me try something. Let me see if I can switch it to my Photoshop. And there you go. There you go. Does it work? Can you see it? Yep. Oh, so you see the actual current file that I'm working on Photoshop. As you can see, it's a bit different because when you do a quick switch from one to the other, you lose a little bit of the effects before you rasterize them.
All right.
So here's the little. So I was trying to entertain people, and as you can see, I bypassed you, leaving me here with no control. You have to go into your fucking StreamYard and figure out how to give me some control in there.
Well, I don't know how. Is that a thing I can do?
But I've seen some people sharing that because there's some people highlighting stuff like that. So I'm guessing there's probably something we can do. I don't know if we have to go full pro for it, but I need to check into it. So I'll check, you check, first of us to find it, type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to. No, my power went out. Yeah, that's why I was gone for so long. Kicked out completely, and it takes time for my computer to kick back on. Brought back up.
See how it is. I start showing some stuff for like 5 minutes, and you have Mike in there. Oh, I see now. It's Sim show off room. Stop being so jealous, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says you need to let him log into StreamYard, Chris, and send him the login code.
Huh, there you go.
What's the login code?
But when you log in the StreamYard, so technically you log out, I log in with your code, so I can have some control.
Oh, so I give you access to my StreamYard account, basically?
Oh, so same thing for me then. Huh. We'll try it. Maybe we could save and just pay one together.
So says at me, it's your roast hubby. He should have better access.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so Mr. Feed's here.
What's up? Yeah, I was talking with him before.
Router, Chris's router with his Barbie Jeep.
And please, David, keep it between us. See, David said, wonderful story, Sim. I really didn't know that Chris did that thing. Oh, wait, he's back. Yeah, please, people, keep it between you. It's between us. That was a us moment.
Sim's spreading lies again. Don't listen to Sim.
Nah, I was just I was thought when you were gone, I was thought I showed the remastering of Rose, told the the story of the cover. That's the first drawing I did when I started working on the story when my mom had cancer. So that's why I'm doing the remastering.
Yeah. Dang it. Madness. Well, let's see how Tales from that Verse is doing. Come on. Come on. Work for me. Everything's still loading up.
Yeah, because right now we're each paying our own StreamYard. So I'm like, if we can share it, might as well just pay one. I'll pay it and we'll share it.
7,891.
Yeah.
You're almost up to 8K.
Yep. And we're almost at 200 backers. We're only 60 backers away from 200. And when I reach 200 backers, we unlock another print. And 10K, we unlock the Simon Bisley print, the Joe Ball print. I would like to get that done before we go to print. And right now we're working our butt off so we can get everything done by the end of the month.
Yeah.
And trying to get, as much done on the second one too. But, so I was wondering something because many people were asking, when I launched the campaign and before, that I put in the work is the remastering. It's not just recoloring. I had to go back and use Photoshop and delete all the colors, delete the grayscales. And before I could not do a black and white, but people were asking me if I could have a black and white edition. So I'm wondering if people would like for me to do maybe like a second edition, like a second chance campaign. Like people could buy like the colored edition with it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe doing a campaign for a black and white edition, or just continue doing colors. Some people were asking for a full black and white of the book, and I'm thinking about it because now it is possible. I did, we did restore technically the black and whites.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on how much demand there is. If it's profitable.
Goes grayscales from the Nadverse? No, it would actually be black and white, pure black and white, like Blood Hunt. Like I would actually go and just make them black and white. I would have probably to go do some touch up on because some of the blacks got pelled out when we did the transition. So there's little touch ups. But yeah, no, totally just pure black on white, like Blood Hunt. A lot of people like that, so wondering if it would, if it's something that people want, or if I just keep going. Another thing I'm considering is I'm thinking of making that cover that Scotsman did as a variant cover for #1, and make it a secret tier and make it available to only my backers that's here now. For a discount. So the people that got in before, they get a special on it, while if people come in after, they pay full price.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, right, blah. I kind of don't remember that one. But it's like a black and white version would be cool, or a complete sketch version. But that's pretty much what I would do. If I would do a black and white edition, I'd probably do like a special collector's edition where you have like behind the scene, like a lot more stuff in it. Like I would actually do that. Like I wouldn't just do the book in black and white. I would actually do a collector's edition, like a director's, behind the scene type of thing. You would get a bit more than just a black and white edition of the book. It would be more like, like they did here with the Last Ronin there. You have the book, and then you had the #1 director's cut that came out, which is the book. You have black and whites. You have script. You have concept art, layouts, and stuff like that in the back.
Let's see. Mike says to you, Sim, if you make a drawn in tier for the next one, I'd love to see Nat blow up the core from LOC. And he says, oh yeah, a director's cut would be epic.
That's what I would do if I do a black and white edition, which it wouldn't just be the black and white version of the book. We'd add some extra stuff in the back. More like a behind the scene of this. Hey, this is what it looked like before. Like I had, dude, Chris saw some of it, some of the first concept art and all that stuff from before.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'd be kind of similar to what Only Death Can Save Us had going on, like character sketches and different things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do with it, because the idea would be to make something that it's not like making the book that I want to make roll out. You would probably just make it like very limited edition, black and white, just but with extras and behind the scene concept art. Yeah, I've been working, like I started working on that in 2009, 2008 or 9 in college. It was supposed to be a 3D animated project.
And Mike says that's one of his stretch goals for his current campaign too, add extra pages with world building and concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Salt says behind the scenes equals Sim explaining all the jokes and references.
Here's Alf. So 25 pages of explaining all the cameos. That's Alf from that show.
Right here, it's gonna look like how John Madden had where he would do the play-by-plays with the little marker scribbles all over the screen. It's got like little arrows pointing to everybody.
And then that guy goes there and I'll do a sequential part of it, so you actually can see the arrow being drawn, frame by frame.
Oh,
so when you can flip, it'll be animated.
Yes. So let's get Sim to that 8K. That'd be nice.
Yeah, and if I wouldn't be shy of that 10K too, so we can unlock the Bisley.
Yeah, get him 5 figures.
Dude, come on, 5-figure and unlock the Biz.
The Biz.
Yeah. There's an Inquest of Simon Bisley waiting to be unlocked.
Oh, and also, Mr. Sim.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it, right? That Mr. Feed, he reached a nice little landmark
6K,
price.
right?
He's at 5K now.
5K? Oh, yeah.
Look
Did we
at
back
that.
this one?
Did I back this? Oh my gosh, did I?
I don't know. I'm asking because I don't remember if you did. Did
Oh,
we get
yeah.
the number one?
I backed this. Don't confuse me, Sim.
I'm asking. Damn it.
Don't confuse me like that. I backed this. I backed the drawn into you.
My question, did we back the first one, or you only have one copy?
Oh, the first one?
Yep.
Do I have 2
Because
copies?
I'm wondering if we ordered a copy for me on that one, the first one.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look through my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't remember how many copies I have for Red Eyes 1.
I know you have 2 of those bestiaries. I'm guessing you have 2 books.
What? How do you know I have 2 bestiaries?
Because you said it.
Did I? See, I don't even remember how many bestiaries I have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I'll have to check and see how many I got.
No,
And
then
then,
make the swimsuit special a separate bird that costs everybody $40 extra, and you'll be at 40K in no time. Oh, fuck! You ain't wrong on one thing though. Maybe not $40, but the thing, it wasn't the stretch goal. Remember at 20K, at 15K, I think that it was that originally the swimsuit was at 15K before I decided to do the upgrade of the book, because the upgrade was at 12,500, and the swimsuit special was an Ashcan separate book. But when we did all this, I decided to make the swimsuit special a 10-page unlockable in the book, and at 20K, it was gonna get its own little comic. Right? It was gonna be like a 20-pager.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't wrong that I could take it out of the stretch goal and put it as an extra book if I wanted to, and see how people react to that. But the thing is, campaign number 2, bro. Campaign number 2's coming.
Hey, there's Mo. Hey, Mo.
Thanks for the advice. That's not a bad idea, buddy.
Yeah, because let's see. Let me share real quick this, because now that he's hit that little landmark.
What do we get more?
Ooh, look at that! Ain't that nice looking?
Oh, it's good.
Pretty sure that's going to be the poster, right?
Yeah, that's the fold out poster, I think.
Yeah, it should be the fold out poster.
Is that going to be in the book? You're gonna have to rip it out, or it's fold out coming with the book?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question.
Like, hopefully it's like we usually have. It's the fold out with the book. Hopefully it's not in the book.
Yeah. Next time we get you on here, Mr. Feed, I'm going to have to ask you who did this piece. Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Let's see. But yeah, I thought I'd share those off a little bit there. Give a shout out to everybody. Let's see. And I think I'm out of stuff to talk about today.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I could talk more, I guess, about the con, but yeah, outside of that, I'm out of stuff to say. There's the con was the big thing. We were there until it closed. Next time, though, yeah, I think. Ooh, what's this thing? What are you doing here? Let me see. Full screen here.
I'm inking that Planet 69 cover, and this is the one of the logos that Scotsman did for Planet 69. I also have a colored edition, but that one's just replacement. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I'm inking while I'm coloring the other thing I showed you.
Oh, nice.
And little wink at the stories for the next one I'm working on. Little tease. This is Daddy Issues.
Mm-hmm.
Working on Metal Valkyrie here. I can show this. There you go. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And this is Murder Doll. It's all laid out now. I'm doing the rough pencils before I start doing inking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Planet 69. This is the first story I ever wrote, which was supposed to be the base of the animation for, it was what's the anime channel for for adults? Adult Swim, yeah.
Yeah, Adult Swim.
It was submitted for Adult Swim. It was the end of college project type of thing, like the final project.
Yeah.
And then I put it on the side, and when I got approached to publish in Zidara 9, a sci-fi thing, they were asking for my first comic that I was working on, Wolf Dragon. I'm like, has nothing to do with sci-fi. I have this, and that's how it started.
Yeah.
But that story was too big for to start in Zidara 9, so I started with the other story, which was like, let's establish who Nat is, a merc.
Nat is too badass for Adult Swim.
You think?
Yeah, those shows that they put on there is so bad. like what was it called? The Tim and Eric show or something?
But they used to be great, dude.
They used to be. Like, they got trash on there now. That stuff don't even make sense. Like, I'm like, man, you must have to be like really high to really enjoy these shows.
Bloodhound's getting pitched at Netflix. Robert Rodriguez has a copy of it.
Good.
I'm trying to get people attention on it, and I'm probably going to be doing something similar when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like I would like to have like an anime series. Like I'd like to get the attention of Madhouse or one of those animated studios. Like I can animate, but animated a show or a freaking thing all by myself, it's just it's quite a task.
All right. Let's see, what's the chat saying? Oh, Mo's asking, did you already talk about that furry book, Drip? What? What book are you talking about, Mo? Drip? What's this book he's talking about, Sim?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mo. You apparently know more about the furry stuff than I do. I don't know nothing about Drip. Solstice Plant 69 is actually not a bad pun.
Thank you.
He says, I'd watch a Nat/Death Clock crossover.
Yeah, Deathlock, that would be cool.
I'm saying now Chris is hating on the hashtag CrackPack. No, I'm not hating on CrackPack. You are a prominent member of CrackPack. I would never hate on it. Let's see. Mo says, at the convention, you got the Drip pitch directly from the creator. Drip pitch.
Isn't there a comic book that had furry show not too long ago?
Comic that had furries?
I don't know what D-Rip is.
I don't know. There was a lot of people.
He said you get the pitch directly from the creator.
I got a lot of pitches.
He wanted to put the book in schools because of the positive message.
Oh, I know who he's talking about there. Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember. Yeah, that's the people who were super aggressively pitching that book. Yeah. Yeah, I know who those people are now. Yeah, I didn't get their book. It was oh my gosh, yeah, it was these two gentlemen, and my brother told me about them first because that's what he said. He said they were like basically like grabbing you off the off the thing and pulling you into their thing. And yeah, because as soon as I went past them, they basically just started pitching at me and stuff. And it was kind of interesting. Like they had like big versions of their characters that you could stand and get pictures with. They had these they had an animation for it all set up. They were playing it on their TV. So I mean, I appreciate the the work they put into the presentation, but the book didn't look like it was for me. And they were saying they were wanting to put it in like schools and promote this positive message and all this stuff. They were really pushing that and everything. So I mean, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, it sounded.
Positive message about what?
I don't know.
That's my point. A positive message about what?
Yeah, they just said a
that sounds like
message.
like somebody going, let's put some some trainees in kindergarten and read story because it's a positive message.
And it was it had anthropomorphic people on it, and I don't know. I don't even remember what the pitch was because they were just they were pretty. They were too aggressive. Yeah, in a way, they were really pushing hard that pitch. I don't know. The book didn't really grab me. It didn't really interest me. I think I seen some of the. I think I flipped through it for a second. The art didn't really grab my attention.
Yeah, as long as there's no sexuality in it, it's just anthropomorphic. You know, there's no problem. Yeah, I just think it's weird that right now everybody, like a lot of people, are just trying to expose kids to sexuality pretty goddamn early.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff going on there. Let's see, what's everybody saying? Mo says it was a hard sell for sure. Yeah. Oh, come on, Mo. Figured the first aspect of the book captured your imagination. No. No.
And was
no,
Mo
no.
Biggs over there?
Huh?
Was Mo Biggs over there following you?
No, he watched the stream.
Oh, okay. Because me, I came in late. You were already like.
Yeah, I started the stream too late because when I started it, it was like a half an hour before the con ended. I didn't realize it. I didn't know when the con ended or anything. So I was like, well, I'm going to start this stream because it's died down a lot. I can actually walk through the aisles no problem now. And when I started to stream and stuff, I realized like people were packing up. You know, some of the vendors were already packing stuff up and everything. You know, I was like, oh, maybe I'm a little late. And then I heard them announce like a half an hour until it closed. I was like, oh shit. So I messed up. I should have started it sooner because I was hoping to do like maybe an hour long stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
I was trying to mind myself. I was thinking of maybe joining in. I'm like, how the hell is he gonna fucking do that?
yeah, well, that's what I was trying to figure it all out. Like I managed to figure out how to send the link to the DM room, you know, the Morning Roast, I think DM room, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, send out the invite and do all that stuff. So I was like, well, maybe somebody will come in.
Yeah,
know.
but you already seem a bit over your head. Just
Well,
being this old there, that's what I'm like.
I knew how to do it. I knew how to do it. I had checked and figured out how to, you know, bring someone on as a guest through my phone and everything because I kept checking during the stream. Like I checked about 4 or 5 different times to see if anybody was in the back room. But yeah, it was. I learned a lot from it. And you know, next time like I said, I got at least 2 more weeks of vacation. I think it's like maybe 2 weeks and 2 days or 3 weeks. And I might use those vacations to go to more cons, you know, and maybe I'll do more streaming from conventions, you know, like that, because that was fun. And I got to network with other creator people and talk with folks. There's a lot. I actually really enjoyed myself. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to do it next time.
Is that one far from your place, or?
It was about 2.5 hours, you know, one way, because it's down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you're talking to me like I know the area or something.
Well, it was 2.5 hours one way. I told you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else? There was there is one, I think there is like some smaller cons that are closer. Like I think there's one in Hagerstown or something. Like there's one in I think they do one in Cumberland, which is like 45 minutes or so away, half hour, 45 minutes. But it's like obviously really small. But still there might be creators there, you know, indie guys. But I don't know. I might do some more. I don't know where I would go though. I know there's one in DC. There's a couple cons that they do in DC. I think there's one like Awesome Con and something else. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I've been thinking about it since I got back from the con. I was like, that was actually quite fun. Maybe I could do this again. Maybe get better audio, like better equipment maybe one day. Because there was a guy there. There was like 2 people there. And they were all set up. Like they were interviewing, because when I went, they were interviewing that Cara Nicole, Cara. The fire bitch woman.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were interviewing her, and like one person was like holding like a camera sort of thing, and the other one had like a nice big mic. They were holding it to her, you know, so she could talk into it and everything. They were all done up. I was like, dang, I need to do something like that. I could have Trinity following me around with the camera.
So people, don't forget to sub, and share. Let's get Chris to higher view, following, and then maybe monetize so you can get some good equipment.
Yeah, we get this monetized. Maybe I can actually, you know, invest some money in it. That'd
so
be
our
great.
diva looks professional at cons.
Yeah, I could come in and have like a little press badge or something like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm press. Thank you. Go in, get skipping lines and stuff. I'm here to do interviews. I'm important. Oh, that'd be cool. It'd be cool. I mean, I thought about it. I'd be like, wouldn't that be awesome though? We could get this channel, really going, like monetized and all that cool stuff, and that could be like my job.
Yep.
To go around and go to cons and interview people and talk with them. That would be cool.
Maybe you could start your own con that everybody's welcome, so nobody gets boycott out. Get it?
My own. How would I do that? That stuff's big and expensive.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't know how to even start with something like that. Let's see. Mr. Mike is going to be on the Bargain Bin show in an hour. Let's see. Chris knew how to do it, and he learned a lot. Next time, talk to girls too. I did talk to some girls.
Okay, cute girls.
Well, there was some pretty girls there.
You talk to them?
Well, yeah, I talked to a few girls.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying clearly what they're insinuating in the chat, meaning you're too shy to talk to pretty girls.
So I'll talk to people. I just need to have a reason to. Let's see.
So let's get him over 500 sub or 1,000 subs so he can have a professional equipment and feel adequate.
Chris Father says I got it figured out, Mo. I'm good now for the next time. I'll have it all sideways to make you guys happy right off the bat. And then you guys won't keep giving me hell. Let's see. You expect us to believe a comic book press so you don't even have thick black frame glasses? But yeah, next time I'll do better with it.
If he shows up with the red dress, they'll let him in right away. Right, red dress press. I'm sure you're in.
No. Hey, there's Woodrow coming in right at the end. No,
they agree with me. Soul agrees. Yup. Mo Biggs, that's true. So they all agree with me.
No, we don't need that.
And don't forget, you leave the 3 whimsy hair in evidence. I'm sure you're in.
Red dress press, you're a genius. Yeah, I can just lean over like I'm showing cleavage.
Yeah.
Be like, I really need to get that exclusive.
I really love comics, and I really need to get inside.
They just throw up in the booth.
Red dress press. Do not silence us.
Oh Lord! All right, I think this is enough for today. But yeah, I do hope that would be really cool to do that in the future.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
that's one of the things. If you have enough viewer count, and on your channel and medias, you can ask for one of those press passes for cons like that.
Really?
Yeah,
that'd be cool to go around with a little pass on,
there's 2 parts. Like one that you get it for free, and that's usually when you're big enough or something for them. Depends if they're. And the other one is you get an all access for cheap. So for cheaper than your regular access or the same price, you get VIP type of thing.
Huh.
Yeah. So you get access before, after the con to do interviews, depending of you check the application they have over there and their requirements.
I just want to have an excuse to wear one of those old time newsy hats with press sticking a little side on the side. Red dress press here.
Yeah.
I'm pressed. hold up the little badge, flash it at him,
Uh-huh.
then push my way through.
And dude, when you flash the card, you see the red appear, then the glitter on the dress. Cling, cling. You know, you're gonna make everybody jealous, like in American Psycho. The best red dress press card ever.
Good
Everybody's gonna
Lord,
look at
it.
you.
It has
Oh.
glitter. It's so fancy. So that would be cool. I'd like to do that because it was a lot of fun. Those
And you have
cons
to
were
put
fun.
and you have to brush your teeth with that ultra whitening thing, so when you smile, the sun glitters on it. Cling.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord. Mike says, I'll press, and if you're an asshole, I'll press against you. God. Oh, all right. All right. All
So
right.
red
What's he
dress
saying?
press is a thing now. Yeah.
Red Dress Press would have a really aggressive interview style like the Chip Creators. It's only room for one fire pitch at discount, honey.
And you know, the funny part is, dude, you don't even have to wear a red dress. You just wear your goddamn clothes or a suit or a t-shirt and it has a red dress on it. Red dress press.
Just like those trip guys. God, those guys are so aggressive. Yeah, just go, I'm here for the interview. Just start like rushing at them and
Yeah.
shoving the mic in their face. Tell me about your book. What are you doing here? How's your book go?
Like if you were on
What's your
the
name?
Hollywood red carpet.
Yeah. Just like taking pictures at them, like flashing the lights, flashing at their face.
And you know, before you go in, right, you warn everybody, this is comedy, okay? And then you start filming and you go in and you start pushing people. Careful, careful. Coming through with
This
dress
is,
press.
this is this is all just satire. Calm down. Be like how I'd be like, what is it? Like how Borat was with his
Yeah.
like parody stuff, except press the press
You'll
version.
notice that usually when you want to do funny stuff like that, skits or stuff like that, if you warn people in advance and you're cool about it, they all participate. So if you go like, look, you know, this is just for fun. I'm gonna come in like, you know, I'm an important person and we're going through the Hollywood thing and I'm trying to get an interview, and they're all gonna get in your way.
Oh gosh. Hex says, "Hey guys, I'm okay. My parked car was sideswiped by my mentally unstable neighbor. Tore off the side mirror too. Oh my
Ow.
gosh. Damn. He better. Your neighbor better well be paying for it. Damn. There definitely would be like exchanging insurance, and they'd be paying for getting my car fixed.
And you know what? We could even associate your red dress press to the Red Label Indie Comic Showcase. You'll be the spokesperson.
Well, that's like there at that con, at Steel City Con, there was a like female cosplay lady,
Hmm.
and she was in one of their videos, like I guess showcasing her or something like that. Well, apparently they had such a positive reception to her, like people liked her so much that they made her like the person that does like the interviews and does like their press stuff. You know what I mean? Like all the little videos they do for the con, she's like the spokesperson now. Like Jay was showing me, it's this little blonde girl, and like at one point in time she was dressed up in like the Scary Movie mask, I Know What You Did Last Summer or whatever, the Scream mask, and she was going around like she was stabbing people, throughout the con and doing different things. But yeah, like that was kind of neat how they they were like, hey, people like this, let's get her on. Some psycho attacked Texas car. This could be a major scoop for Red Dress Press.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, red dress press is a thing now.
Beep, 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 beep. This just in, everyone.
There you go. Get on it, Chris. You're red dress press now.
I just show up at X's house in a dress.
So we're gonna start
Shoving
you
a
a new,
mic in his face.
we're
like
gonna
he's
start you a new
listening to
Twitter
him.
account called Red Dress Press.
Oh, God.
Yeah, come on. Like that, you get free access to cons. Let's make it.
What am I gonna do with that? How would I do that? Like,
that's where you can share everything about all the cons and stuff like that. You may all your interviews. I don't know, I'm just joking around. I just think it's fun. You put in your tag, Red Dress Press, like Sugar Chris hashtag Red Dress Press.
oh yeah, I guess maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. Oh, good. They're gonna pay. All right, that's good.
Yep.
Well, hopefully he means that as in they're just gonna pay money, and not that he's gonna go like some crazy vigilante justice here. Let's see. Yeah, that sucks. Just all the rear-ending vessel. Yeah,
Bo Biggs, they're gonna pay. Careful, Red Dress Press is gonna make you sound like a vigilante.
This just in.
Okay,
Indie
so
comic creators have been reading too much Punisher.
Keep in mind that when Red Dress Press recruit, Mo Biggs is one of the first reporter that we grab.
Just gonna put headline: Hex Allen turns Frank Castle.
Ooh, I just got a package in.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I'm opening it. I think I know what it is. It says Brawley Image Studio. So I think that's my. They gave me a prop, not a prop copy, yeah, a copy because I did something for Florida Man. I think that's my copy. Yeah, it is. It's my copy. They sent me a copy of Florida Man with the sticker and the postcard.
Yeah, I got my copy.
Well, thank you guys if you watch. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. Hex said he thinks she was off her med. She came into the driveway hot. Wow. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, it's good that she's going to pay for it. Man, that's crazy. Let's see. Tucker Carlson will be so yesterday's news.
You'll be working for us soon. There's a new channel is going to be starting, Red Press Dress.
Tonight on Red Dress Press, lead reporter Alex Jones makes some craziness. Let's see. There's Pale Rider creeping in. He says, Hex, don't forget about those 3 wispy chest hairs. Oh gosh, dang it, Pale Rider.
Did Pale Rider just made the entire part of the Red Dress Press?
I don't know. Who knows with Pale Rider? He could have been working this whole time and just waiting for the moment.
We all blamed him for you disappearing. They thought that they ran over your internet supplier or something, and I'm like, no, I think that he just pulled over his house in his Barbie Jeep and went, meep, let's go, Barbie, let's go party. And you went, bye.
Apparently he's messing with the electric. He took out my power for a second.
Oh yeah, it's all those cameras.
Yeah, it's overloading my system here.
That's when he moves all of them at the same time. One by one, Pale Rider.
I wonder.
Not a wish.
That would give me an excuse to wear a suit.
Thanks, Rex.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, then I could wear a suit if I was the press. Oh, that would give me an excuse to look fancy.
Yep.
And I could wear like an old press hat with a little thing that says press on the side.
And it has to be red.
That would be cool. Well, if I was going to do it, it'd be red and black. I like red and black. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. Let's see. Rocking chair ramblings, a red dress press exclusive.
Okay, this is a new segment of your show. Red dress exclusive.
Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, I could have my nice
Red
suit
dress
vest
press
on. I could have like the old timey press hat, and I could just come in with like the little press badge, but red dress press, out of the way, out of the way.
Yeah.
Exclusive, get me exclusive here. Shoving
And,
mics in
and
people's
you
faces.
can have fun with that 70s, that 50s voice that you like to do so much.
And you could have like how they always have like the microphone with like the little like Fox News logo all around it. Could have like a little red dress.
Yeah. And it has the piece of cloth on the side, you know, like your little. Or that, you know, that hourglass there that I did on the card last time, like the little hourglass shape, and at the bottom there's a little piece of cloth, and that's your mic.
Yeah.
See, he goes, it'd be cool to have a red dress press being a 10-minute thing at the start of the morning roast. Or we get the middle. And then Chris puts his hat on.
Red dress press. Update from the indie scene.
This comic came in.
Important update from the indie scene. Red Eyes 2 by David P. just hit 5K. Achieving the stretch goal of getting a fold-out poster. Back it while you can, folks. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm out.
Let's see. Chris is suddenly super excited. Yeah, I can get a nice suit. That'd be awesome. That will give me an excuse to look fancy. I could think of a different excuse. Huh? I don't know. Let's see. A red suit dress.
Yep.
What's a red suit dress? Is that like what?
He's technically saying what you're saying, you know, the fact that you'll dress up in a suit, but it's being called red dress press. So you're technically in a red suit dress.
Okay. I thought he was talking about like Hillary Clinton, where she wears those weird pantsuit things. You
know, you could be wearing a kilt.
That's true.
A red
kilt. But
red
I'm
dress
not.
press.
But
And you come in with the, you know, the top, the shirt, the red tie, the top suit jacket, you know, the vest, and a red kilt, and a red kilt.
But I don't have the heritage. I don't think to pull that off. I think I'm Welsh. I think I have Welsh heritage. Let's see.
It's a con. You can cosplay.
And give folks some indie updates. Maybe I could do something like that. Or a red dress press news sticker. What's a news sticker?
A sticker. Like
just a sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris can just suddenly stop mid-sentence during a stream. Breaking news.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
Red dress press. We interrupt your.
I did think about doing that one time in the past with this channel, doing like a video where I go over like in a news segment sort of style, like over different campaigns or different updates for campaigns.
There you go.
Like a video, making them as regular videos. And I would wear my suits while I talked. I thought about doing it, but I was unsure about how to go about it and everything.
But now you do. But that's why you're all excited about it. Red dress press, dude, is a thing.
Oh, man. I don't know. I have to think more on it to figure out how to do it, you know? So knocking off with the Canadian kilts already.
Come on.
Chris is confused about that fancy red dress. Here we go. Mo says, imagine Chris in a red pantsuit out there getting scoops like Lois Lane. I'm not announcing the release date to the public yet. Sorry. Come on, give Sugar that sugar. Red pantsuit. Give Sugar that sugar. Come on, give us an exclusive. Come on. What's Sugar gotta do to get that exclusive, buddy? Paris says he was talking about a lady's red suit dress, like the fancy girl reporters wear. A lady's red suit dress. Sim?
What?
You know what he's talking about here?
I was talking about a lady's sweatsuit dress, like the fancy girl reporter wear. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what that is. I don't watch enough news to know about it.
It's a dress with a little suit jacket, I guess.
Yeah, just like the suit jacket, and then it's got like the dress, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. Woodrow says he has a breaking news clip loaded into his StreamYards clips, but don't have anything to stream about. I can send it your way if I can find. Oh yeah, sure, Woodrow. Yeah, that's a good. That could work. They don't have to be long videos either. Just fun little updates for folks, like 10 minutes long. Well, that's something. Those, what are they, shorts? They're like less than a minute long or something. Like apparently people get a lot of views with those things.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe I
you
could
do
do
short
that.
videos, yeah.
Maybe I could do like under a minute.
I don't know.
videos.
Yeah, you do them quickly. You do they say that between 5 to 10 minutes is the sweet spot for those quick views, and you get a lot of them.
Because there is something on YouTube called Shorts that people get a lot of views on, and it's like
Yeah.
less. They're under a minute.
Yep.
So maybe I could do something where I have somebody make me a breaking news, like red dress press breaking news
Mhm.
thing, and then I have like my red suit on, maybe like an old newsy cap, and I just do like a quick under a minute thing.
And
Like,
yeah,
oh,
and it has to be short, so your intro. So you could just have the logo red dress with and then you go on.
yeah, just like that. It was just like do 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 do, and just say red dress press breaking news, and then it would clip out to me, and then I just do like a really quick like update or something.
I think that sounds great.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yes, like, share, and subscribe. Sure. Yes, please do. Yes. So instead of bespoke pants, it's a skirt. Oh yeah, okay. Do it like Jack Cage says to do it like Red's
And-
5-minute firestorm.
When you share the link to the channel to sub here, you put hashtag pimp our host. Let's pimp our host. Let's pimp him up. Let's give him a nice mic, camera.
Yeah, Mike says YouTube likes
Kidding.
super short videos or really long ones like these. He says anything less than 10 minutes or greater than 1.5 hours. Huh.
Oh yeah. That's why we always try to keep the stream on less than an hour usually, because it's better for them. People click more on rewatch for an hour than a 3-hour stream, like we're about to do.
Yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, maybe I might do something like that. Red dress press. That would be cool. I would like that though. I'd like to be able to, make a living like that. That would be fun. Being a newsie. Getting to talk with people and everything and learn more about stuff like I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did have a lot of fun at the con. I really enjoyed myself getting to talk with folks and offering to help folks out. Like I said, there's one people, this is going to be their first campaign and everything. And I was like, well, there's a lot of stuff, that you can mess up on with your campaign. So hopefully I told them, hopefully we can get you guys on to our little show here. Maybe I can introduce you to other creators and they can kind of teach you some lessons. You know what I mean? So you don't make the same mistakes maybe other folks have made. So I don't like seeing folks, get struggle or anything like that. What's this? A pick is in the morning roast, Chris. A pick of what? Let me look. Oh, okay. Here's what he sent. There. So like this is what he's saying.
Mhm. That's why I was making the joke with the vest and the kilt.
Gosh dang it, Pale Rider. That's a little short, don't you think? That dress, that's not much of a dress there. Let's see. Red Dress Press could also get inside information on the big package. The bargain bin boys.
And you also have a lot of freaking campaigns you back and books that came in, so you have a lot of material to do that stuff.
Do an exclusive,
dude. You could even do your reviews like that, like a quick 5 seconds, just in. I just read this book. It's good.
It's good.
I like
Bye.
it. It's good.
What a great review.
I know, but you condense them to something funny, but quick, dry, and that's it. And you could do your reviews under the Red Dress Press too. Yeah, like a minute video.
I don't know. I feel like under a minute review would be hard to do. I don't know, because normally
I give it 2 thumbs
like
up.
5 to 10 minutes on the reviews. I try to make them.
Yeah, you say something you like, you do something, something you don't like quickly or something, or you just freaking praise it, and you give yourself a system of 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up,
It's a good book, Smiley.
And when you share it, the thumb has a red dress. This book gets 1 thumbs up, and then you see the thumb with a red dress. Like a thumb figure, like a thumb marionette. Gets 1 thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't know how I could do it. Yeah,
It's not that hard
to do under a minute.
Yeah.
Boy, Def can save us. Loved it. If you like 80s stuff, you'll like this too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, was great. Story's all right. Guys also great. And you keep it short.
I'll have to get somebody to make me a Red Dress Press.
Because I know that usually for when you do your reviews, you stress about them because you want to say this, you want to say that, you don't want to forget something. Well, if you get in the zone of just doing that, like a 2 thumbs up review or something quickly, I think you'll be doing way more of those, and it'll be way easier. Just in 6 months ago, I just got to it.
You'd be surprised how much you can get in 1 minute. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. When I was recording, what was it, the last review I did or something? I was like saying everything I needed to say, and at one point in time, I was like, wow, it's only been like I've said a lot of stuff, and it's only been a few minutes. So yeah, maybe I could do it in a minute. If you like 80s stuff, you'll love this too. If not, fuck you.
This was the Red Dress Press. Have a good night.
Yeah, be overly aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. Could be fucking fun. Do it. Do it. And if you need drawings or visuals, I'll help you out.
Crusader Kino also needs to come back. Best non-wrestling Chris I've seen all the time. Yeah, I probably should do that again. I'm not sure when I should do him though. If I should only do him when it's like medieval, theme books or not.
Oh, when you play a medieval game on Sunday,
Yeah.
you can
Oh
get
man,
into
I
character.
could not do him for that long. I couldn't do that character for like an hour. It was exhausting doing him for like the 5-10 minutes I did him. I don't know how Macho Man kept that up for so long. That man, I couldn't maintain that. Let's see. The crack pack are a menace, I tell you. Get me pictures of Mo Banks.
There you go. We just created something new. Address press.
Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? I couldn't do it.
Know what?
Oh no, Soul's gonna clip me. Let's see. I hope you backed 3 nights 4. Yes, I did. I backed 3 nights 4 days. Pretty sure I did. And there's also Red Eyes 2. Yeah, surely you'll find some Middle Age related stuff. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did back 3 nights 4 days. I did back Red Eyes 2. Have I done a review for Red Eyes 1? I don't think I did. So maybe I could bring up Crusader Kano for Red Eyes 1.
And let me know about the red eye thing. If we didn't back it together, I'm gonna have to get it.
Trying to think. Gosh, it's been so long since I did that Crusader Kino video. Yeah, I'll have to do it. I'll have to start that up again too. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to start wrapping it up. They're back from the store.
Just showing what I'm doing right here, inking Luani, and that's Luani before she meets Nat. That's why she looks a bit like Rose. There's a reason. If you don't know, you'll find out.
There's story reasons.
I did talk about it on some streams, but you'll find out. And after they meet, she changes. Because when you meet her, she's actually enslaved to the big boss. That guy. That's the owner of Planet 69. That's that thing. It's not a full planet. It's a piece of a planet.
Pre-Nat Luani. She can't meet him because he's literally standing behind her.
Yeah, because that's where she turns around in that story and she goes, "Hi." And he goes, "Hey."
Well,
You look like somebody. Yeah, you look like somebody I know, except you have green hair and a mole.
All right. Yeah, I guess I better start wrapping it up. We've been going at it for a while now.
And somebody asked me also why we don't see the tendrils when she's like that. They're holding the hair. In case I just remembered. If you see here, they're wrapped around and holding the hair. That's the tendrils.
What?
This is yours. I got it for you. Those are yours. You smell.
All right. Yep. They're telling me it's time to wrap this up.
Yep. Time to go take care of your girls.
Yeah. So everybody, thanks everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate it as always. You guys make this stuff fun, and apparently now there's going to be some sort of red dress press shenanigans. The things I get myself into. What is this? Hi, hey, too bad Red Valkyrie isn't doing writing pros and more. Sim could go on there with his mad dialogue skills. Yep. Hail the panel, hail the chat. Yes, sir, Mr. Mo Biggs. Thanks, Sim, for joining me for this.
Always a pleasure.
I know this one went a bit long, but I wanted to tell everybody about the con. I was pretty excited about it. I did have a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to show off the stuff I got. But let's see. On Friday, we will be having on Mr. Mike, Mr. De Bruin, as it were, and Mr. Rich Perota. They're going to be talking about their books, and they were asking to come on. It was either today or last Friday, but I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to do these streams because of the con. So I told them, well, let's just be safe and have them on this Friday coming up. But it worked out because then Rich and Mike both will get to come on at the same time. So anyways, I'll talk with you guys later.
Later.